Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, seriously, watch the coffee. You want to go that way? Okay, all right. In the interest of transparency, I began this video 2 days ago, but today I put the same shirt on so that you'll think that it's the same session. Please suspend your disbelief. Okay, this cat is killing me. Okay, listen, can you, hold on. I know, come on, let's go, come on, you're driving. Good Lord. I want to take this opportunity to answer the question why I turned off YouTube comments below. In a sense, I turned off all comments because I quit all social media, but this is specific to YouTube. You'll notice that I don't know, however long, many months, I've disabled comments. The older videos, you can comment away. I don't ever visit those, just, I gotta get it out, get it out. But this is why I have recently just posted a video, disable the comments. What I realized in my own work, and again, part of the reason why I quit social media and continued on with YouTube, quit YouTube for a while because I didn't like what they were doing, and then now I'm back. Anyways, but the reason I did that is because I felt like my brain was kind of in different places and I wasn't focusing as much on my work as I wanted to. And so I figured it would behoove me to make moves to enable me, I'm really nailing the way that I'm saying this. I wanted to do something that could make it easier for me to focus, okay? I decided that I was gonna keep posting YouTube videos because I really like the video format, just like my podcast, but I was gonna just disable comments. And I was thinking about it that if I were a painter, like a fine artist painter, not a house painter, although they can be very artistic. If I were a painter, I wouldn't, paint a picture, put it on a wall of a gallery, and then just stand next to it 24 hours a day and just allow and invite random people to come up and just tell me what they think about my work and what I should have done differently and that I suck. Or that I'm great. I don't want to hear either of those things. And that's what I really had to come to terms with. As much as I appreciate people's comments, and by the way, most were positive. It wasn't like I shut down because I was getting trolled. There's always nutty nut-nuts out there, who have to overcompensate for, for the most part, very nice. But I have a job to do. And that is that I am coaching people to live better lives, to live lives of more energy and more focus and more productivity. So if I'm coaching people to do that, I've got to embody an example of somebody who can also do those things. Otherwise, why the hell would you trust me if I'm not doing it myself? Big lesson there. So as I'm watching the world get noisier and noisier, or at least our access to noise growing and growing with devices and just how much crap is just coming in our faces all the time, part of my message and what I teach people is you have to be in charge of that noise. You have to, if you want to live better. If you don't, then who gives a shit? But if you do, you have to be in charge of what you allow in. As I have talked about on the podcast, there is freedom of speech, and everybody has, in the United States and most other places, many other places, the ability to express themselves, and that's excellent. But individuals also have freedom to listen or not. And I realize that you can say whatever you want about my work, but I don't have to listen to it. And furthermore, when I did, and it's inevitable, like if I see comments, it's just so addictive to go down there and go, what are they saying? That it was just every moment of that was two things. One, moments away from me doing work, and two, a drain on energy, just especially if it was like a negative comment, because of course we're going to focus on that more than the 100 positive comments. The one negative is going to be the thing that ruins our day. And I saw that happening to me. And I got stuff to do. Work that I want to do, but also time with my family that I don't want to be thinking about some jackass's negative comment while I'm hanging out with my wife and kids. So this is the very real act of taking control of your life and saying, I'm going to let this in, and if I want your opinion, I'll fucking ask for it. And if I don't ask for it, I don't really want it. You can still give it, by the way, but I don't want to take it into consideration. I don't want to weigh it. Right now, my book is about ready to go to, it's kind of through editorial. I've got a friend reading it. I asked him, I'm like, what's your opinion? I trust him. I know that he'll give me the straight skinny. If he doesn't dig something, he won't like it. He'll tell me. And I appreciate that. That's why I asked him to do it. When the book comes out, everybody's going to have an opinion who reads it. I think some people are going to tell me it sucks and going to give me a 1 star, and other people are going to give it a 5 star, and that's all fine and good. But I've got to feel like my work is representative of me, and that's what I coach people, that what you do in your life ideally is representative of you, with as minimal input from other people as possible, unless you ask for it. So that's why I shut off YouTube comments. If you feel the drive to just ask yourself why. Why do you feel that drive? Because I feel it too. But I wanted to facilitate in myself a different response, which is when I feel that urge to comment on someone else's work, to criticize it, to say, I think you should have done this. I want to enable this response in myself to go, wait a second, let me take that information and use it to make more of my own work, and to make more of my own work better. That's the goal here. So I shut it down. And I hope that you watch these videos and dig or not dig. And if you don't dig, by the way, please never watch me again. Turn off my videos. Don't get pissed about what I'm doing. Just ignore what I'm doing. Now, can I take this freaking dirty shirt off? Good Lord.